What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Paradox Nerd here, back again with another Hot Toys review. And today I'll be reviewing the Hot Toys MMS 494 Patrol Trooper from the Star Wars Solo movie. But before I begin my review, I just want to give a couple shout outs. First to Eric Lee, the man with the master plan to get those day one Hot Toys releases to you fast, safe, and sound, and at a great price. Please check him out. I'll put his link down in the description below. And also another quick shout out to the best Hot Toys podcast out there, Six Scale Scavengers. Brian and Chris do an awesome job with that podcast. You guys have to check them out. I'll put their links down in the description below also. All right, guys, without further ado, let's start this review right now. Alright guys, so let's begin this review by checking out the accessories that come with the Patrol Trooper. And as you can see, he doesn't come with much, but to be fair, he really had a small part in the movie, so I wouldn't expect him to come with much more than what is given to you by Hot Toys. I'm going to start off by checking out the EC-17 blaster, and I believe this is the same blaster that the Scout Troopers use. So pretty cool. You also get a Patrol Trooper baton. And if you guys missed my unboxing video, I did mention that the Patrol Trooper is basically like a police stormtrooper. And here is the base. And you can see the faceplate is based out of the that runway that the Patrol Trooper was on when he was chasing Han Solo in Corellia. You also get a pair of fisted hands, a pair of gripping hands, and a gesturing left hand. Alright guys, so let's take a closer look at the Patrol Trooper helmet. And as you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. I really love the design of this Patrol Trooper helmet. It's like they, took a Scout Trooper helmet and a regular Stormtrooper helmet, mixed it together, and this is the end product. It looks really cool, and you can see here in the back, has a little bit of weathering here in the back of his helmet. Also here in the front, you have this really cool green tint visor, and really love the look of it. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite looking designs for a stormtrooper helmet. All right, so let's check out the rest of his outfit. And as you can see, his armor has that eggshell gloss finish to it, which looks pretty cool. It's not too glossy and not too overpowering. And you can see his sleeves here. He's got like some rubberized material on his sleeves, which is pretty good, so you don't have to worry about it like fading throughout time as you articulate his elbow there. And here is the back of his armor. He's got some weathering here in the back. Pretty cool. And you could see you could holster his baton here on his left side. And on the right side, you could holster his pistol. So pretty cool. And as we move down towards his pants here, you can see his pants are actually tailored with some really good fabric. And as we move down towards his boots here, you can see his boot armor has like a lot of weathering on it, and it looks really cool. It almost has like a cowboy feel to it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it looks like underneath the armor it has like some rubberized boot, which you can't see because of the armor, and you cannot take the armor off to check out the boot, so don't even try. But overall, I really love the design of this of his boots and his armor. All right, guys, so we're gonna check out the articulation of this figure. And surprisingly, this patrol trooper has really good articulation, and I'm gonna show you by starting off with the neck here. You can see you could turn his neck from side to side. You can bring it up, bring it down. Pretty cool there. You can bring his arms forward. Actually, you could bring it all the way up here. Bring it down. You can't bring his arms out too much just because of his shoulder armor. His elbows has no restriction, so you can really bend it way past 90 degrees. Unfortunately, because of his one-piece chest armor, there is no torso articulation. And as we move down to the hip joints, he's got pretty good articulation. You can bring his hip joints out just like so. You can bring it forward, but not too much. You could definitely bend his knee joints way past 90 degrees. And unfortunately, just because of his shin armor, he does not have too much articulation around the ankle joints, so just very restricted around that area. All right, guys, so I brought out my Shore Trooper and Death Trooper just to do a size comparison. And as you can see, the Death Trooper is probably the tallest one, and it looks like a tie between the Shore Trooper and the Patrol Trooper, with maybe the Patrol Trooper having a slight edge by a couple of inches, but you know, I could be totally wrong. If you guys are into collecting stormtroopers or troopers in general, highly recommend you go out and pick up the Patrol Trooper, because as you can see, it looks great alongside the other troopers. So here are my final thoughts for the Patrol Trooper. This is one of the best looking designs for a Stormtrooper, and Hot Toys did a great job bringing that beautiful design into 1/6 scale form. I really love how this Patrol Trooper looks a little bit like the Scout Trooper, and it's like they took the Scout Trooper and made it more modern. I really love everything about this figure also, especially the detail on the armor. Please guys, if you guys are a Star Wars fan, do not pass up on this figure. I feel that this Patrol Trooper will have that same kind of aftermarket demand as the Shore Trooper. I also want to mention that you know, even though he had a small part in the Solo movie, Disney could bring the Patrol Trooper back in the future TV shows and movies. So, you know, you never know. So definitely pick one up if you guys are on the fence. You guys will not regret it. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Thank you guys again for checking out my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I got more Hot Toys unboxings and reviews coming your way. And also remember to do what you love and love what you collect. Take care guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.